Hello and welcome to StratiGG, where we like to geek out, spread fun, love and snuggles in strategy games and more. I'm snuGGleona, and today we are playing a ranked game of Risk on the meta settings EU Advanced Capital Conquest mode, progressive cards with blizzards and in the fog. This is my first ranked game of this season. And without further ado, let's find out how I get on. May the spawn gods show me favor. Let's see how we get on. First ranked game of the season. Tip of the Orient, looking like an interesting option for a capital. I don't think I've ever actually capped there before. I have an option for this territory in France as well. So only red would have the opportunity to roll my cap turn one. If I'm red, I want to choose this capital, most definitely in Vienna. Taking their time in their choice. Okay, where do I want to go? The downside of going here is it would take time to try and take the Orient. I would have to go for this bonus first. I think that is what I'm going to do. It's a bit risky. We do have the option of the absolutely legendary Sevastopol cap as well. But it is my first game of the season. Okay, I'm going to try the tip of the Orient cap. I've never done it before, so it's going to be a bit of a new experience, new strategy to try out. So let's see how we get on with it. Hopefully red doesn't add all here and want this turn one. Could happen. Could definitely backfire on me, this decision. We'll see how it goes. Where would you guys in chat have gone with those options? Would you have just fed the memes and gone straight for Sevastopol? How are my volume levels, guys? I've just turned the music down a bit. I was a bit conscious that it might be a bit too loud. Fomus on Smythe, otherwise known as Bertram the Bear, would have gone here in Italy. Ooh, I don't like that choice, Bertram. Especially with the yellow 3 in there. Not a bad choice there from yellow. Yellow might be a decent player. Okay, so we only see one capital at the end of turn one. Let's get the boxes in place for an aid for people coming in late. Okay, we don't see where red places their troops. We don't see any attacks from red, so they might be up here in Scandi, maybe in Russia. Okay, yeah, red, not an experienced player, I don't think. Red should have taken the Alps, most definitely. I have a potential for a bit of a steamroll here if it pays off, sorry. Yeah, no one has gone for the Alps bonus. Okay. I might be even be able to take that on turn 2. So I might be in for a really quick steamrolly type game here. We'll see how it goes. I've left my cap a 6. I think that's safe. Given the troop counts around here. Hopefully we don't get broken. Let's see how this goes. I'm really surprised red did not go in the Alps. This tells me that they are an inexperienced player, because they're both ones in there. They really should have just capped there and they would have had a super strong game. Okay, is white going to go for an early Eastern EU take? That would be a really strong start for them as well. Okay, they're going to stake the claim to the Alps bonus. I don't think I'll mess... Oh, okay. They decided to just break me. That's a bit of a mistake there from white. I'm not sure why. They see my cap. Maybe they think that I'm going to leave it weak. I mean, this is game sabotage from the white player here. They're really sabotaging their own game as well by trying to just aggro me. We'll see how that works out for them. Okay, we still don't see where red is placing their troops. Red is still not going for this Alps bonus. I have a feeling red might be in Scandi and now pushing into Russia. We have the screaming emote from the purple player. Something's definitely going on somewhere. Did red just roll a capital? Okay then, whites. We're gonna... You're feeling a bit grumpy. We're just gonna play around you. I'm gonna throw some fist bumps to white. Let's be friends, white. You're not getting my capital, my friend. Don't hinder my game and I won't hinder yours. See what happens. Obviously, I haven't guarded the Alps at all, but... Let's see where this leads. What is the white player thinking, guys? Okay, pink is added into the Orient. They don't realize that my capital is here. I mean, as long as the other players don't become super strong, super quick, not having a bonus isn't too detrimental. Hi Carter, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I hope you stick around for the game. I haven't had the best run of luck in the 70% tournament so far. It has been a bit of a nightmare. And white just continues to break my bonuses. They are literally just aggroing me. What is going on with this white player? I mean, I don't think I let them hold, guys, right? I'd all my troops here, retake, and break. Maybe yellow even does it now. Ooh. Okay, we're starting to get slammed by multiple players now. What would you guys do in this situation? Would you break and take? Or would you just take? Because given white's previous behavior, I think there's a very good chance that if I let them hold that, they just continue to slam into me. What would your guys' play be here? I think we give it a turn, see how they react. Let's see if we can hold, see if we can be friends with white. Bit of a rocky start. Still not seeing any other capitals. Purple adds in Spain. Okay. Are they gonna break yellow? They do. Okay, there's a bit of tension happening over here on the left-hand side already. The noob corner pocket with the 1 point hold on London looks like is the prize people are trying to fight for. Fomis says, probs a cap in Dead End, North Africa. Dead End, North Africa? You mean down here? Oh my god, if pink is capped down there, Fomis. Oh yeah, I called it. White just breaks with the extra troops I allowed them to have, so yeah, we don't let them hold now. They've made their intentions perfectly clear. And white gets some just desserts back in their face. I love it. Love it. Maybe white's attentions now veer towards yellow and we can just hold a bonus. We shall find out, I guess. Now that that's happened from yellow, I don't think I slam white at all. I think I let yellow and white build that animosity up. See if that war develops, because that's just good for me. This sizable pink stack slowly growing and encroaching towards my capital is a bit worrying, but I'm feeling okay about this game so far, even though the white player is just kind of suiciding me. Okay, we see red hitting down here. How much did they start with? 5. So no one's really managing to hold bonuses so far, apart from yellow, but yellow has been broken in multiple places, I think. Surely we see white start going into yellow now. Let's find out. Do we hold a bonus, or is white going to continue to slam us? And pink sees where our capital is. And they withdraw from it. Okay, that means they're not going to do something silly and roll my capital. I think you might be right though, Bertram, that pink's cap might be sunk down here in Orient, which would be absolutely hilarious. Okay, purple and yellow still having a bit of animosity. Purple's only starting with 5. White starts with 5. White still does not have a bonus. Are they going to choose to continue aggroing me, or are they just going to take their own bonus? They continue to break me. What is your game? What is your game, White? What are you doing? Leave me alone, White. Okay, now I get 2 bonuses though. They've opened my capital. Now I'm just going to take both of these bonuses. Yellow still with 12. White, you're handing the game to yellow. Stop it. Yellow is getting away with only having a 6 cap as well. Yellow is just snowballing this game because of white at the moment. Do you guys get these games often? I'm quite amused by this development at the moment. I'm not even angry. Like, what is white even thinking at this point? General Yoshi. Yeah, I can't be mad at anyone called General Yoshi. That really cute little dinosaur in an egg character from Mario. That is Yoshi, right? I'm pretty sure that's Yoshi. So yeah, even though yellow is accruing a bit of a lead here, I'm not that worried. My cap isn't really in danger. Oh, they've left an 8 there to come and break me again. Oh, this is getting tiresome. Well, if I'm gonna get broken, I might as well just, you know, go to the left, white. Leave me alone. I don't want any more snuGGles, Yoshi. I'm all snuggled out. Purple's gonna break me. No, surely you break yellow, right? Because yellow is massive. Yeah, well played, purple. Oh, white has held a bonus. Have they managed to get this? They have a +3 somewhere. White is white's capital down here, Bertram. Bertram, I think you called it, my friend. I think white's capital is down here. What are you doing, white? What are you doing? What are you doing? White! Why? White, why do you keep doing this to me? Yeah, Fomus on Smythe in the chat, otherwise known as Bertrand the Bot, has definitely called it. White has capped here like an absolute idiot. And they're just gonna keep on breaking me every single turn. Whilst yellow continues to just grow and grow. Like, yellow pretty much has this entire left-hand side now, probably. 17 per turn, while white just keeps breaking me. Oh, this happens every single ranked game I play. Pink card skips. Sneaky little devil. Cheeky monkey. Is red going into yellow? Is red thinking that they need to do something? I mean, red only started with 6 as well, so they can't really do much. Only the 6 trades. Let's see if I can hold a bonus. White's gonna get 8 reinforcements. Will they roll a 4? Let's find out. I mean, the answer's already yes. We know what they're gonna do. They're gonna keep just breaking me. Hurry up and kill them, Pink. No trade on 3. +8 for white. They're gonna trade in for the 10 trade, I believe. Yes. 18 troops! What is white gonna do with them? I wonder. How will we ever figure out what they're about to do with their reinforcements, guys? Are they getting at all worried about the yellow situation? Or are they just going to continue to slam into me? Spending a lot of time in draft. They didn't place any troops around me! Okay, white has finally wised up. They've strengthened their capital. 21 troops per turn for the yellow player and the 12 trades. It is already game over, guys. Purple is about to die, probably. Okay, yellow's playing it slow and conservative. They're getting in a 2-point hold on this entire left-hand side. Oh, you've got to love it. You've got to love it. White, this is your fault, my friends. This is your doing. But guys, I'm about to hold a bonus for the first time in this game. But the game is already over. Oh, White, you beautiful bastard. Oh, don't break me, Reds. Don't break me. Don't do it. Game over, guys. It's game over. Yellow wins. Now we just take a card and we just sit on cap. And be the last to die. That's the only play we have now. Everyone's just breaking me. And just letting yellow win. So that is the game that we're in. Pink sets in. Having successfully card skipped. Do they smack the white cap that's behind them? No, but there's a big 25 stack roaming in the Africas. Yellow's cap is here, so it cannot get this way. Yellow has pretty much this entire left-hand side completely locked down at this point with this 2-point hold. Obviously the third point being the capital down here. It is already a game over. I wonder what White's gonna do, guys. I wonder what White is going to do. Can anyone, does anyone have the foresight? Does anyone have the intellect to be able to predict what White might do here? I'm holding a bonus. Surely White cannot let me hold a bonus. Well, we don't see them rolling anywhere near me just yet. No, surely we are not about to hold a bonus, guys. Surely not. 21 troops per turn for yellow. Oh, it's just funny at this point. Oh, the steamroll. Go on, start coming down this way, yellow, and kill white, please. I'm going to remove white from here and go back to cap. That's my move this turn. What's everyone else getting? 5 still. 6 for red. 5 for purple. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow is just steamrolling this game. I mean, there is a chance if we can get the sets big enough, we can negate this early lead that yellow's had. But they're gonna have such massive stacks on these guards. It's gonna be a difficult win. It's gonna be difficult to try and turn this around. Oh my god. Am I about to hold a bonus? It happened, guys. It's happened. We have held the bonus. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm definitely trading in. Yellow is on 4 cards and they have so many troops. If they trade in, they could kill anyone at this point. So this is a defensive trade in. I'm also going to leverage it to try and take another bonus. And I'm going to remove white from up here. I'm not going to guard these bonuses with a lot of troops though. And then we just keep our cap super, super strong. We do not want to die here from yellow. Trading in and just having a mountain of troops. If we left that a 25 capital, with the trade that yellow's going to get on top of their bonus troops, they could easily come in, kill us, and take our capital. We did not want that to happen, so that is why I traded in at that point. Pink is a bit insulated over here. from yellow at the moment behind mine capital. Yellow would have to come all the way around to finish them off. So pink is probably feeling quite safe right now. I think we potentially have white capped here. And how hilarious would it have been if pink is capped here, so white cap is behind the pink cap? That would be really funny. Obviously, there's no way we'll be able to see that, and I'm not going down there to block my cap off anytime soon. So we're just speculating at the moment. But we're pretty sure white's capital is here. Because they are holding this bonus. Or at least they did. Yeah, they're still holding it. Ooh, purple is now capless. Purple is now capless, which means pink possibly took purple's cap. 22 troops per turn for yellow. An absolute mountain of troops. I think they might go looking for the purple kill here. Maybe they break me. I mean, they could just press their advantage and start trying to break. Looks like they're purple hunting. No, they're content to just sit and play the patient game now with this massive troop lead that they're getting. Understandable. The purple kill is on. 5, 9, 13, plus 5, 18, 22 for all the territories. Yeah, so yellow's completely cleared this out now, I think. Is this the last of purple? It is not the last of purple. Okay, there goes purple. Red gets the purple kill. And 5 cards for the effort. Well played, Reds. There was a purple 3 in West Africa. Well, not anymore, Bertram. Not anymore. And why not, guys? Why not? May as well try our luck at this point. Let's see what happens. Pink is now getting 8 troops per turn. Okay, so pink has Scandi, perhaps. Interesting. So pink has the +3 of Scandinavia. It's very unlikely they're behind yellow. White sets in, gets the 35 trades. I do have a trade on 3 if required. The strategy, the game plan right now is to just survive until the trades get big enough to be looking at a player kill. We don't see where white is attacking. They're probably still trying to take Western Africa. They do retain their North Africa bonus. $22 per turn still for yellow. And a massive 40 trade coming in. If I'm yellow, I start looking around now. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They're going to go check the red capital, which I'm guessing is up here somewhere. Yellow now has an immense troop lead. Looks like I'm going to get broken as they come looking around. They want to check my capital size. You don't quite have enough to take it, but they decide to break everything and possibly come down here into West Africa. Plus 10 per turn for red. So red, I think, is holding West Africa. Because yellow just broke all of this stuff. So no, they can't be holding West Africa. What is red holding then? If they're getting 10 per turn. Red has 2 caps, you think? And Scandi. Possibly. Possibly. Here comes red. Are they going to smack back at yellow? They could roll this 26 stack and start making a dent in them. No, they're choosing to go the wrong way instead. Were they thinking that I was dead there? Okay, we need to trade in because people are getting a bit too big for their britches. Well, I haven't really had an opportunity to do much this game because I've never had a decent amount of troops because I've just been perma-broken, which happens every ranked game that I'm in, so it's nothing new for me. So I haven't really had a chance to go scouting. Haven't had a chance to line up any kills. But the game is still young. White starting with 9. So they still have North Africa and some territories. 24 per turn for yellow. How much did pink get? Still only 5. Yeah, so I think your guess of red holding Scandi and 2 capitals, a cap in Russia somewhere probably, and a cap in Scandi, is probably spot on with the plus 10. Yeah, very good call, Bertram. Very well deduced, good sir. Is red gonna start aggroing me? Are they gonna go into yellow? Ooh, do we see them smack through one of these stacks? That would be very good if they start countering and breaking yellow. They do not. Although a stack was here, so maybe they did. Okay. I'm not really getting what red's strategy is here. Just to break people, maybe? Hopefully they went into yellow there. I mean, I'll happily take the break if they're going into yellow. I don't mind that. One little bit. So, we're going to take a peek. We shall take a peekaroonie. Oh, hello, pink. Looks like red did go into yellow. So, yellow was finally broken. I'll leave a 2 there, just to signal, don't break me, guys. Come on. Is pink also going to go into yellow? This is where the game could change here. If pink starts going into yellow now, yellow will be reduced to be about even with us. Looks like pink's going round to have a look. Maybe break everything of yellow. This is definitely where the game can start to shift. The power dynamic in this game can shift on a coin's edge. Looks like red and pink have decided that yellow's dominion over this left-hand side has gone on for long enough. You think pink is fully locked in here? Could be. And there's our old friend white coming to just give our bonus a break, lest we start getting a bit too comfortable in having a bonus. Yellow starting with 17, so they did get broken a little bit, but not substantially. And of course, we got broken everywhere. What are people's priorities in this game? This is mental. Still a +10 for white, for reds. 2 capitals and Scandi. Yeah, I was also thinking that pink might have a big block on this side. White still has their bonus though, so they still hold this. I think I just start breaking people now, not even trying to hold bonuses, because, yeah, it's pissing me off. The audacity of these people. Yeah. No. Don't think so, Red. Not today, my friend. Well, there is one capital. We got some information. And that is a 1-point hold on the Scandi area. Maybe they had kissing caps here. Let's give the surprised face. Yeah, so there's probably another capital here. Red first in turn order, so red capped here first, and then someone capped in behind them. So it wasn't red's fault, and red has been the victor there, so can't fault red for that. But they are being way too aggro towards me, I think. White still holding their North Africa bonus. I think this might be white's only position in here. Like, if I just remove white from there, I think white is screwed. So I think that might be what I do next trade in. I just remove them from there. And then white just regrets all their decisions. Obviously, it depends how many troops they have. Here comes another yellow stack. Gonna go say hello to pink in West Africa. Yellow obviously not one to not reciprocate the snuGGles that pink had delivered to them. They want to return to sender some of those snuGGles. If I'm gonna go this way, Bertram, I'd rather just remove him completely and completely screw him over. This does 2 things. It confirms that the cap is there. Yeah, it just removes one of my problems, because if I don't do that, if I don't remove them, white is going to constantly keep hitting here. It is a kind of positive in that it'll constantly open my cap, but we're not at the stage where open caps are essential. Because there's still so many players still in this game that pretty much always going to have a card with all the hustle and bustle that's going on. Yeah, you're not holding these bonuses, Red. Not happening, my dude. So I want to wait until the trade-ins before I do anything. And I'm gonna let red hold. I only leave 2 there because I don't expect to hold that bonus. Sets are now at 80. I do have a trade on 4. White still retains their North Africa bonus. Ooh, they trade in. Do they somehow have a sixth sense of what I was about to do when I trade in? So they're going to bolster this position now, and it's going to be too expensive for me to remove. Is White stream sniping me? Are you in my chat, White? Is that why you've been aggroing me this entire time? How dare you? How very dare you? Of course, I don't really think he's in the chat. It's just a jest. Go on, go into reds. Yes, let the red-yellow war ignite into furious inferno. No, don't come this way. Don't break me. Damn you. Why? You know what? Sod it. I don't even care. Just keep fighting each other, red and yellow. Well, Reds, you held your Scandi bonus. Surely you have to now start retaliating against yellow. You have a big 60 stack here with which to do it. And you're trading in. Go get him! Go get him, Reds. They're doing many attacks. Oh, hello, Red 2. What the hell was that about? That is just a cheeky, and I'm gonna break black as well. Oh, I've had it with these players, honestly. Let's see if this is White's only card. Pink sets in with a 95 set. We need an infantry for a set on 3. White still retaining their bonus, and they take a card where we assumed they would. Yellow sets in for the 100 trade. Here comes a massive yellow stack. Yes, red went into them hard. Yellow is gonna send those snuGGles back red's way. But red has an unbreakable bonus. Yellow's still standing with 14 troops per turn. So if that dynamic continues, they're on even footing and they're going to grind each other down. So we hope that this continues, this little battle that they're having. You need to watch these dice to see how many attacks they're doing to kind of gauge whether the war is still going on or not. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so red is heading straight back into yellow's territory and smacking some more bonuses. Yeah, this is a lot of attacks. Hello, pink 195 stack. So that's pink's I don't want to be card block stack, which is a good move from pink. Ooh, they slam into red though. Is pink about to interrupt the red-yellow war? Oh, that would not be good. Not a good development. Maybe it's time to take a peek down into the Orient. I think we shall do just that, as my capital is open this way. Or maybe I want to retain these cards. I pretty much know what's going on in here anyway. I can get information by coming around this way as well on whether there's a cap on this border or not. So that's next thing to do. Get some info on this border. We do not have a trade on 3. Yellow 21 troops per turn. Red now has a massive pink stack in their Russia bonus that they cannot remove. So I think that is the end of the yellow-red war. Red trusting for 3 on 1. No, they're going a different way with it. Interesting. White did not take a card here last turn gone, so maybe they don't need this card anymore. Let's see if I can take this bonus. Because a bit of bonus troops would be nice. It would be nice to have. Every little helps, as they say. Do have a trade on 4. Ooh, that's a lot smaller than it was. Did red slam into it, I wonder? Did yellow slam into it? Well, pink is going into yellow, that is for certain. Pink starting with only 5, so pink does not hold a bonus. Maybe I should take a venture down into North Africa as well. Red giving the well played to pink there for helping with the battle. White is still just sitting down here, chilling with their North Africa bonus. I really hope that Bertram is right and their cap is locked down here. It would be so funny. I think on my turn, I'm going to trade in. I'm going to send a few troops this way to get some intel on this border. Only need about 10 to 12 troops to go down there. And, get the intel that I require. And then the rest I'm going to go on a bit of a fact-finding mission down into West Africa. Oh, there goes White's position. White is now stuck here down in this position. So we didn't have to waste the troops ourselves. But look how many troops Yellow has. Maybe that was capital troops. I think White is now stuck here behind Pink. As Bertram the Boar, Focus on Smythe in chat, had predicted. Now we spread out a little bit and we start gathering information. Maybe we hold a few bonuses in the process. We are about to see what's what. Okay, red is botting out. Let's go and see if we can get some intel. Yeah, there is a capital there. Looks like Yellow has not. Let's see if we can have a bit of an alliance down here with Yellow. And we have some more intel with a capital there. I'm gonna throw some fist bumps out. So yeah, it looks like we have confirmed that White is stuck down here. I think Red is now situated only up here with 2 capitals. And Pink has successfully expanded out of the Orient, taking Red's original cap. And has just finished Red off. Very well played from the Pink player there. Very well played indeed. So now me and Pink need to team up on Yellow, or we are screwed, basically. So I'm going to throw fist bumps to them, because we potentially have infinite trading area in here behind. And White is screwed. White has to resort now to just sitting there on cap, unless they trade in, come out and try to steal this cap from Pink. Ours is way too big, which they've just discovered. $30 per turn for Yellow. We did not break them. How do they respond? I give some fist bumps. Well, it looks like we're not going to be friends with Yellow. Okay. Okay, now we have to team up with Pink against Yellow. Oh, maybe Yellow is kind of our friend, but they also broke us. Very confusing play there from the Yellow player. You think White is ripe for the killing? No, I don't want to be spending those troops with the amount of troops that Yellow has on the outside of me. Yeah, I understand that white could have been a decent kill there. Perhaps it's something that I should have gone for, but time will tell, I suppose. But I decided not to go for the kill, because I think they still have quite a sizable cap. With the amount of troops that they had down here, with yellow coming through, I don't think they actually had that many troops here. I think they were putting most on cap, which was very sensible by them. Okay, yellow is definitely not our friend. Pink did not go into yellow. And yellow continues to aggro into pink, it looks like. Yellow is now trying to press their advantage. It is going to come back to bite them if me and pink team up on them, which we should do. Hopefully I can incentivize that to happen. Yellow is about to learn a very, very valuable lesson called off-cappy schmacky schmacky, where if you leave off-cap troops, you better be prepared for them to get deleted from the game. And they are about to lose all of their precious bonuses. Is there a capital back here? There's no cap up in Noob Corner. Interesting. Let's see how yellow likes that. Well, we bided our time, guys, and then we made our move. Yellow just lost a ton of troops to the off-cappy schmacky schmacky rule. How is yellow going to respond? Oh, pink is crafty. They are sneaky. They are very sneaky. They open yellow's cap. Okay, pink is not our friends. Pink is a very sneaky player indeed. Okay, now we leave yellow alone and we focus on pink. Very a big mistake there, pink. How much does yellow have on their capital? Does yellow have a trade on 3? We are about to find out. Looks like white has given up. Stuck down in the Orient as they are. How does yellow respond? They don't have a trade on 3. Are they gonna go and lock their stack again? Oh, they're making the mistake of locking their stack in. Okay, now we just sit and chill. I'm gonna get quite a bit of troops. I think I break pink actually. After that naughty little maneuver that they pulled. Yeah, you can throw frowny faces all you bloody well want, pink. You know exactly what you did. You don't get to just sit back there, let yellow suicide into me, and then hope that you just take the game, my friends. It's not happening. Is white actually gone? I'm very surprised there's no capital up here in Noob Corner. So we're pretty sure there is another cap up in Scandi, which would make a total of 5 known caps, and then this white one down here. So maybe this was Pink's original cap all along. Yeah, understandable, yellow. Understandable. You're gonna go breaky breaky, open my capital, that would be lovely. Doesn't open my capital, okay. They wait for a set. Sets are now at 135. There's a good chance we lose these troops if we leave them there. So we're going to link it. We're not going to let yellow see how much we bring back. So maybe they miss it when they come breaking. Maybe they don't. But yellow is about to set in with 135 troops. I didn't want to commit any more troops off cap to that defense, so it's very likely we lose it, but it's an acceptable casualty. A little bit of a disincentive stack there. We let Pink hold 31 troops and they set in. Pink could potentially use those troops to kill white right now. There's no reason for them to do so, really. They are thinking what their strategy should be. They take a card and pass. They are trying to play the crafty sit and get the troop lead for an auto win at the end game. Let's see if it pans out for them. Pink is only a 2-position card block, which is insanely strong for my game. Pink would then have to start taking these white cards. Here comes the big yellow stack. Yeah, we're about to lose this position. That's why I withdrew those troops. So now we just card block yellow. Looks like I'm going to hold a ton of territory and bonuses for a lovely 23 troops. See how big their capital is. 236. Okay. We don't want a piece of that action just yet. Pink being allowed to hold way too much. Pink is claiming they don't know which one to break, but they know which one to break. They know what yellow did. Not buying it for a second, Pink. And there's no way you're going to keep hold of all these bonuses. No way in hell. Plus 15 for yellow. How is yellow going to play it? Do they see the big pink 37 per turn and think they need to go into pink? Or are they going to go into me? Yes, yellow wants their 3-point hold. Bonus position back. I mean, we can play this status quo game for a bit if you guys want. I have a little bit of time, but time is running short. My tournament game is looming, 30 minutes away. So I might be having to drop out of this game, unfortunately, and that would mean that I drop down to Master. Maybe I think about eliminating white to improve my position when I eventually do have to end this game. Is white back, or is that a... No, it's a bot fortifying off. Okay. This is potentially all of white now. I think white might be killable. I think I just take out white in the knowledge that I have to leave this game pretty soon and I want to maximize my position. So hopefully I want to get second. So I'm going to kill white. I'm going to trade in and I'm going to kill white. Okay, yellow opens my cap for me. Let's see if we can get this white kill. Ooh, 154. There goes white. Everyone's on cards. Let's leave that at 69 so it hurts when pink slams it. But yeah. Here comes pink. They just retake and they sit and do diddly squat. Okay, hopefully yellow goes into pink again. And that war continues. Yeah, as predicted, yellow, pink rolls the cap. Yes, it did cost them. Nice. Yellow doing their little 2-point guard on France again. I mean, you just used all your cards up in there, Pink. Now we just let yellow and pink fight until it comes time for our tournament game. Pink is going to see the 80 stacks. They don't see the 80 stacks. Okay. The reason we didn't try to hold this cap down here is because it is just insanely card blockable. There's very little worth from a +2 per turn troop bonus from a cap at this stage. But we left 69 on there, so it cost Pink more troops to take it than we lost. I don't think I need to trade in. Just need to take a card. Make sure I don't block my cap in. Okay, yellow is continuing the war with pink. Excellent. And they continue to build up their impenetrable guard. $175 troops coming in for pink. Are they gonna try and crack the yellow shell? Not with a 94 stack, they're not. Yellow continues to break and antagonize pink. Okay, I think my move here might be to go and unlock one of pink's capitals and see if they really want to retaliate. So now pink has the troops to go slammy slammy. It doesn't look like they're gonna do it. Only 250 on this cap. That is a lot of off-cap troops. Looks like yellow has not learned the lesson that we tried to impart on them. And yeah, we did indeed have a capital down here in North Africa. So yellow did not take on board the lesson of off-cap troops, off-cappy, smacky, and they've left over 300 troops off-cap yet again. Pink now sees the absolutely mammoth wall that yellow has built up, and here comes another 180 troops to whack into it. Big 140 stack going into pink, I think. Yes, indeedy. Let's get some memes on the go. We have the epic memes, 269 stacks and a 669 capital. It's the little things. We like to geek out, have a bit of a chuckle in these long drawn out games that can happen in capitals. So yellow is going to be the easiest one to try and card block slash advance this game. But they do have a massive amount of troops off cap here, so it would have to come from a capital stack to be able to clear that. $200 stacks. Yellow making a nice wall there. Very nicely built. Well done, yellow. Well played. 200 set coming in for pink, though. Pink could potentially crack that wall here if they were so inclined. $69 on $69. Okay, how do I engineer a situation where I can get second out of this game and close this game out within 15 minutes is the question. I think it will involve hitting into yellow. Yellow getting another massive influx of troops though. The majority of which they send into pink yet again. Yellow getting 20 per turn. That would be the number for the card block. One of yellow's big stacks going into pink. Let's go and take a look. Let's do some off-cappy schmacky. We need to be thinking about bringing this game to a resolution. I'm sorry, Yellow. You were going to be a good ally, but time is not my friend in this instance. Yellow's gonna trade in. Yeah, if they're smart, they put everything on down here and come this way, but they don't do that. Okay. Okay, yellow is about to be card blocked. Oh, they're gonna get one more card. I have to close this game out pretty soon. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to take third. Yellow comes all off capital. I'm so sorry, Yellow. I've just bullied Yellow off their capital. Yeah, that was not my intention. I was trying to end the game there. I was about to suicide into their cap, but they came off it. Pink's about to come and find Yellow's off-cap troops. Good game. Yellow just takes a card and passes. It's not good enough, Yellow. I'm gonna have to kill you now with the double tap, hopefully. Boom, 700. There goes Yellow. And we're gonna close this game out, taking second place. Gonna leave my troops off cap. My tournament game is coming up very, very shortly. Very sorry to do that, Yellow. You played very well. Phoebe Ozan. It's just a scheduling thing. I have a tournament game in like 10 minutes if you ever see this. You played very well. Pink didn't deserve that win, but it's just the way the cookie crumbled this time around. And that is a GG. Having to take second there to wrap up the game as quickly as I could to get to a tournament game, as I said. Well played to everyone in the game. Hope you enjoyed watching it. If you guys want to catch me live on Twitch, check out my link down below in the description. Did I make any mistakes? Was there something you would have done differently? Got any tips, tricks, advice, and/or criticism? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear your take so that we can all get better at the game of Risk together. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the content, why not hit the subscribe and like buttons so that you don't miss out on future content. See you next time for some more fun, love, and snuggles in our never-ending quest for the GG.